Hey guys, Jeremy here, and today we're taking a look at this mini portable karaoke machine. They sent this to me at no charge for this review, and in this review, I'm going to show you how to run this little guy. So let's get started. All right, so in just a minute here, we're going to zoom in close so that you can see all of these buttons and how they function, but every one of these buttons across the front here, you've got your you got a light control, a time control, a switch, volume up, volume down, and a power button. Now, all of these have dual controls. I'm going to show you how to work them. On the back side, you do have a place for a micro SD card, and the micro SD card is going to be used for any audio that you want to play through this, and that's also going to be used for your white noise that's mentioned in the user manual. It does not come pre-programmed with any music on the inside. It's going to be everything that comes from your Bluetooth, your music resources, and the cards that you place in here. There's also a USB-C port to charge it so that you can make this portable. So we're going to check those out here in just a minute. We also get a couple of nice little microphones. And what's neat about these microphones is that all of the toggle buttons, the power button, the volume up, volume down mode button, and then it's got a voice changer on it. Almost everything that you can do on here, you can do on here, which means that you can advance to the next song. You can go back to a previous song. You can stop, you can pause, you can play. It's even got a little voice changer on it. So everything that you want to do here, you can do here from a distance. And I'm going to show you how to do all that. Now, these also are rechargeable so that they are portable. You can just take them with you. So let's get in real close. Let me show you how this thing works. Okay, so right here across the front, this is going to be your scrolling marquee. This right now is showing the current song that is playing from my Bluetooth on my phone, and it's also going to give you the scrolling lyrics based on the streaming provider that you're using. So that might be Spotify, or that might be Amazon Music, or some other service. Now, those lyrics are going to be dependent upon copyright. So we're not going to be displaying any lyrics today, but we are going to be showing you the song that is currently playing on the playlist. So right now we have Overboard. The next button, we're going to start here on this side. So this button is going to allow us to switch our RGB lights. We can power those on, and we can switch and toggle through several different colors and different color schemes. We can also long press it, and we can set a timer. You can see that it was at 90 seconds, 120 or 90 minutes, 120 minutes off. So we can toggle that from 30 minutes all the way up to a couple of hours. The next button right over here is going to be our song title and our time display mode. Now, the time is currently 9:19. It looks like it's kind of backwards for me. Now, this time should be syncing with the Bluetooth on your phone or your other Bluetooth device. The next button over is going to give us our Bluetooth, and so it's called our switch mode. So we're going to be able to switch between the Bluetooth and the TF, or the micro SD card, and that's going to be used with that button right there. If we long press it, we're going to clear the Bluetooth, and then it's ready to connect to Bluetooth again if you wanted to disconnect from one device and connect to another. So it's going to flash blue until we connect. And so I'm going to go ahead and just do that for you right now on my phone. I'm going to disconnect on my phone, reconnect, and see if... There we go, just like that. So super easy and simple to do. Next button over is going to be our volume down. So we're going to volume down. You can see it's at volume 00. Next button over is going to be a volume up. Now, again, these are dual purpose. So if we long press our volume down, we're going to go to our previous song. And then if we long press the volume up, we're going to advance to the next song. And then we got our power button here, which is going to be on and off.
Power off.
Power off. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to power on.
Power on.
Now this is also going to be our play pause button. And then, as I said before, on the back side, this is going to be where your micro SD card goes, or it's called a TF card. And then this is going to be where your charge port is for your USB-C. So we're going to play just a little bit of music. We're not going to have any audio to it because that is a copyright infraction with Amazon. So what we're going to do is just show you both on the phone and on the player how these things work. So I'm going to turn on my screen record so that you can see everything that I see. And here's what I want you to notice is that the song is Overboard. So if I want to advance that song, I'm going to long press here. And you can see my phone switch, and you can see this switch as well. So we're going to go ahead and kill that volume before we get in any trouble. And then we're going to long press it again, go to the next song. Now, if I wanted to go back, I can long press and we go back. And there's the first song. And I want you to notice the scrolling marquee, that it changes with the song. Just like that. And then this is also going to scroll your lyrics as well. So super nice, handy little device. Now, if I want to work it just from my phone, we can see all of those changes take place as well, whether I'm on my phone or if I am using the karaoke machine as well. So we're going to go ahead and pause that right now and zoom out just a little bit, and we're going to show you these microphones. So on the microphone, we've got a power button, volume up, down, mode button, and then a voice changer. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to power this on. So we're going to long press it to power on. Then we're going to see a little LED light come on down at the bottom when we are powered on. Using these microphones, you're going to have to be pretty close to the microphone itself. So the first thing we're going to do is push the power button, and that power button is going to be So that's my play button. If you'll notice my phone, you can see some lyrics are running. And I'm going to go ahead and increase the volume of the microphone. We can also, we can advance it to the next song. You can see that switch there. We're just going to long press to switch to the next song. Then if we push our minus button, not only is that the volume, but we can also go back to the previous song, and that's all from the microphone. And then on our mode button, we can switch our modes. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do here is just adjust volume on our microphone, so we can turn that volume up, and then we can also turn that volume down, and that's going to be the microphone volume. The mode button is going to toggle between your Bluetooth and your TF card. You're also going to be able to turn off the original sound, and that's going to be with a long press. Now, when we do the voice changer, you can just push the little microphone down at the bottom of the original microphone, and then you're going to be able to toggle through some different voice changes. So every time you hear a little click, it's changing the voice from a monster voice. It's going to go to a baby voice, and then we can get an original voice. Actually, that is not original. Let's try that again. Okay, so now it looks like we're probably going backwards. That is the monster voice. And now we should switch over to an uncle voice. And then this is going to be a goddess voice or an original voice. I think it has really good crystal clear sound. It does have a little bit of reverb to it, but I think that that's just programmed into the machine, so it's going to sound really good if you are singing and along with your song. So it's going to be that karaoke sort of music to it. So if you are looking for a really nice karaoke machine, fun little karaoke machine, simple and easy to use karaoke machine, then this one right here, which is portable with the RGB lights, is going to be one that you want to have at the top of your list.